Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind the messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. So, we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. We have separation. Time from your partner is on the horizon. So currently some of you are in separation. You may have trusted your person here, but something may have caused this separation. But we also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So what happened? It seems, I get the feeling that it's just a misunderstanding, but let's see. What's going on with Virgo? You're needing the truth about something. Some of you may have lost your patience with this person. You wanted the truth. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Aries or Leo. But I see that you want some type of answers from this person. What is the challenge for Virgo? Some of you may have a hard time letting this person back in. Maybe you blocked them or they blocked you, and I'm seeing a lack of an apology, lack of communication going on. Also, we have the Emperor in reverse. Could be an Aries for some of you. But it seems that there's the feeling of having no control over the situation. Why is this going on for Virgo? Six of Cups. Some of you, this is stemming from childhood. Some of you may have abandonment issues where you may have felt abandoned in a childhood, and now you're dealing with situations where you end up in separation a lot. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you. But this could be something that happened in the past, in this relationship, or in your past, that's causing this whole thing, this whole separation, like the root cause. What happened in the recent past for Virgo? Feelings of rejection. So there could be a past relationship you're needing to heal from, one that made you feel rejected. Yeah. Someone who made you feel rejected wasn't accepting your offers, maybe made you feel like you didn't know your worth at the time. Okay. What's going on in the near future? Near future for Virgo. Okay. So there's a lack of communication and cooperation together. It's kind of imbalanced and unfair. The situation that you're in or that you were in, imbalanced, unfair, and made you feel rejected. Let me look at your main spread, because this, hold on. The person who Virgo is dealing with, what's going on with them? Okay, some of you might be dealing with someone who has their own issues, and they may kind of lash out. They have some pain going on deep down, but they may kind of lash out at you or other people. You know, there could be a lot of conflicts there. Let me see. Okay, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo and the person they're dealing with? What can Virgo expect in love going forward? Could be a Leo or a Gemini. Pisces and Cancer energy showing up. So, sorry about the noise outside, if you can hear it. I see that this person, they kind of want to repeat some type of cycle with you. They do want to communicate. Their next move is the Page of Wands. So this person has some direct communication, something to say straight up to you. They do have some feelings here, but they're seeing the relationship as being quite unsettled. They also have a fear of being cheated on. Maybe they were cheated on in the past. So they may have some trust issues, this person. I see that they're wanting to play the King of Swords and act all tough, think logic, and not show any emotion here. I'm seeing that they're still seeing themselves as being in this relationship with you, even if you're in separation. However, there's a feeling of rejection. There's a feeling of being left out in the cold. This could be both of you feeling that way. I do see you guys ending up cooperating very soon, communicating and working together to make something happen. But there may be some type of disappointment that happens. Let me see. Why are they seeing Virgo, the World in reverse? You may not have come forward. Yeah, so you're not really talking to them or communicating. They may feel like they have to be the ones to come forward. Why the King of Swords? This person may deal with things with anger rather than emotion. So I see them returning, but I see them trying to act tough at the same time. They're trying to turn this around and have a positive outcome, but they don't want to show vulnerability, and they also want to take their time here. Could be a Sagittarius, the Temperance card. Why the Lovers in reverse? Eight of Wands. Yeah, they may have opened themselves up to someone and ended up being betrayed. So they don't really like to trust or rush going forward. Why the Three of Pentacles? The fellow Virgo. So if they were once not accepting your offer, I see that changing. They may have been in the hermit mode for a while and given things some thoughts, now feeling a little bit more stable and willing to work together on the relationship. Why the Nine of Cups? King of Swords again. Some of you might reject this person. I see that they end up disappointed in some way. It could be that you either move on or you decide not to give them a chance so easily. But they seem to be experiencing disappointment in the end. That's what I'm seeing. And they're seeing the relationship. It's like there's a soulmate and there's a true love. Why the Soulmate card for Virgo? My true love. This looks like, this true love and soulmate looks like you come out of conflict with this person and they end up being your true love. Because I'm seeing the whole soulmate situation being in the past. So it's like that person, they come forward but they try to act all tough. But eventually you get to the bottom of it. And I feel like if they do act too unemotional, that you won't really open up to them. Hence the disappointment here. So at that point, that's when they'll have to like reevaluate and decide that they need to open up in order to make it work. What are the messages for Virgo? Spread your wings. Trust breathe, move, and take the lead. So really focusing on yourself, being free and just breathing and not letting things stress you out. I feel like this person they're going to be the ones who are kind of running around trying to make things work with you. But I feel like you're needing truth, and you're needing to see something solid, you know, because I see that you're more focused on moving forward in your life, taking the lead. And it's like if someone wants to be a part of it, they have to be in line with you. Let me see. What are the messages for Virgo? Dead end. Money versus love. Soulmate recognition, sadness and grief. So we still have this soulmate thing going on, but it's like, I feel like the road to that with this person is a long one. And the only way for it to be a shorter road is if they were not to come forward as this King of Swords. If they were to be more open right away or soon. Because you may just be choosing your career over love if the love isn't looking too stable, is what I'm seeing. So as long as they can prove themselves, I see you going along with it. But if they can't, I see you choosing your career over this until they realize what they need to do to make it work. What's the advice for Virgo? Powerful change. Expect powerful change. We have you are good enough. This is Virgo energy here. A win-win outcome is forecast, and don't let pride get in your way. So this person and their pride, the fact that they don't want to show vulnerability, that's getting in their way, because I see you kind of shutting down after that if they don't open up enough. So they're gonna have to see what they need to do. But we have balance being the win-win situation. It needs to be equal. I don't see you forgiving unless it's equal. You know, but the soulmate thing is showing up quite a lot. I feel like that's an important part of it, but it's very complicated simply because of this person's pride. That's the only thing. They need to let it down, or else they're going to be disappointed. If they come to you as a King of Swords, I see you coming at them as a King of Swords as well, which will cause them to feel rejected. And they don't want that. It's exactly what they don't want. Why the Five of Pentacles here? That's what's blocking. It's gonna take a lot of work on both ends. But the whole leaving each other out in the cold, or whoever's left out in the cold, feels very affected, very insecure about it, feeling rejected about it. King of Cups in reverse. Still seeing you guys as in a relationship with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but feeling very down about it. So it's just a matter of fixing that, I guess. So Virgo, this is what I'm seeing for you. I see your person kind of stepping up, but I see them just having a lot of fears going forward. All right, so check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.